All right, folks, let's talk about money. Because while you're out here debating whether to splurge on extra guac at Chipotle, Camila Coelho is making enough cash in a single day to buy like a half of Brazil. Yep, this Instagram queen has turned her influencer hustle into a multi-million-dollar empire. But how did she do it? And more importantly, where is she spending all that money? Spoiler, it's not on ramen noodles and generic brand toothpaste. Today, we're diving into the lavish, envy-inducing life of Camila Coelho, a woman who makes treat yourself her full-time job. Strap in, because this is going to be a ride. Let's rewind to the early 2000s. Before she was draped in designer couture, Camila Coelho was just like the rest of us, except way better at blending foundation. She worked at a Dior makeup counter, helping people pick the right shade of lipstick while probably thinking, one day I'm gonna own a yacht. She took her makeup skills to YouTube, where she posted tutorials in Portuguese and gained a massive following. Turns out people love a good smoky eye tutorial. And the rest, well, that's influencer history. Fast forward to today. And she's a beauty mogul with her own brands, a massive social media following, and an income so high it might make Jeff Bezos say, damn. Let's break down the numbers, shall we? On Instagram, Camila reportedly earns between $50,000 and $100,000 per sponsored post. That's right. While you are out here scrolling aimlessly, she's making six figures for posing with a handbag. I don't know about you, but I'm officially rethinking my life choices. Oh, but wait, there's more. Camila also runs two incredibly successful brands. The Camila Coelho Collection, which sells luxury fashion, and Ella Luz, her beauty line. Combined, these brands rake in millions each year. So yeah, while you're deciding whether you can afford Starbucks and gas this week, Camila is casually cashing checks that could fund a small island nation. No big deal. Now let's talk about where all that cash goes. Because Camila isn't out here hoarding coupons. Her wardrobe looks like Vogue exploded and left no survivors. She owns her mess bags worth more than your car and enough Louis Vuitton luggage to pack for a trip to Mars. Her shoe collection? Oh, just your standard mix of Louboutins, Jimmy Choo's, and Bottega Venitas. I'm pretty sure her closet is bigger than my apartment, but hey, who's counting? Meanwhile, I'm over here hoping my 2 pairs of sneakers don't fall apart. If you thought her wardrobe was fancy, wait until you see her vacation spots. While the rest of us are Googling cheap weekend getaways, Camila is out here living her best life in places like the Maldives, Mykonos, and Saint-Tropez. And she's not just booking the economy cabin on Spirit Airlines. Oh no, it's private villas, infinity pools, and candlelit dinners by the ocean. She even makes traveling look effortless. Meanwhile, I'm sweating through TSA security, trying to figure out if I remembered to take my laptop out of my bag. Let's take a peek at her home, shall we? Camila's house is what would happen if a Pinterest board came to life. It's modern, minimalist, and filled with furniture so expensive that I'd be afraid to sit on it. Floor-to-ceiling windows? Check. High-end artwork? double check. A fridge stocked with fancy water that probably cost $20 a bottle? You betcha. Meanwhile, my place has mismatched furniture, a suspiciously noisy fridge, and a coffee table I once found on the sidewalk. Life's about balance, right? So, how does she pull it off? How does Camila Coelho stay at the top of her game while looking flawless 24/7? Well, first of all, she works hard. Sure, it's easy to get distracted by the designer bags and tropical vacations, but let's not forget, she started with nothing but an ambition and a makeup brush. She's also incredibly smart about connecting with her audience. Whether it's sharing her health journey, she's open about living with epilepsy, or dropping beauty tips, Camila knows how to keep her fans hooked. And let's be real, if she started a masterclass on how to turn followers into fortune, we'd all sign up. Here's the deal. Camila Coelho's life might seem completely unattainable, and okay, it kind of is, but her story is also a reminder that success comes from hard work, a little bit of risk taking, and maybe a well timed Instagram post. So the next time you're doom scrolling and feeling bad about your life, just remember Camila didn't get here overnight. And hey, who knows? Maybe your big break is just one viral TikTok away. And that's the story of how Camila Coelho went from blending eyeshadow at a Dior counter to blending martinis on a yacht. If you enjoyed this deep dive into her fabulous life, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because who doesn't love a little luxury inspo? Am I right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to start a side hustle or cry into my budget planner. See you next time.